always love starting shows like that.
That was kind of creepy.
It's okay. Sometimes they can. Sometimes we're allowed to be creepy.
I don't like that.
Just a little bit. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pro Wrestling Throwdown for this beautiful Sunday evening, the 29th of March, getting ready to cross over into close to WrestleMania weekend. I hope everybody's weekend has gone good. How is everybody? Everybody doing all right?
I have a warm puppy. I'm good.
Warm puppy. Big Bad John?
Doing all right.
Doing all right. Beautiful. Tanya?
I'm alive.
She's alive. Well, I'm good, and the puppy Baby G seems to be rocking, ready to go. Death by puppy bites. Whole lot of stuff going on in the wrestling world today. We are on the final countdown for Mr. Caleb Black's release. We are less than a week away. Said he can't wait to get in here and get back to business so we can all get back to... I'm thinking, Johnny, so we have this on record here. We are live. We are live. We aren't taped today.
We're not taped.
We need to look through a lot of our stuff and see some stories, some funny stories, or some crazy shit that Caleb has missed, and get a package together. So when his first one back, we can do like a segment of
compilation.
Everything.
Yeah, like he's gonna want to see the shit we're gonna show you today in the main event of Pro Wrestling Throwdown.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna want to go over that, I'm sure. He's gonna want to go over Russo now being the promoter of JCW,
Heck yeah.
the Juggalos, which he had a whole other feeling for. Gonna be real interesting to. But I thought we could throw like a bunch of like shit together that's like, man, you missed out on this. You missed out on this. But told me to tell everybody that he's ready. Can't wait to be free again. And yes, butthole is still virgin.
Woo!
That you know of.
I mean, a virgin as in since the time he was incarcerated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not on the inside. Well, I mean, on the inside, but not on the inside. But on the inside, if you understand what I mean. Wink, wink. Go ahead and hit us with our top story, Johnny. Top story this week, Sami Zayn wins the United States Championship. It must be WrestleMania season.
It is.
As you can see, the reactions on the WWE posting the YouTube version of him winning the United States title has a very big majority of dislikes rather than likes. I understand. It feels like we did this with Chad Gable the year he should have wrestled Gunther, and instead we got Sami Zayn beating Gunther. Yeah. It sounds like Triple H's go-to. Yeah. Hey, we need something.
We need a buffer.
We need a buffer. We're trying to get the title put on somebody new.
But we need somebody that can run a story.
We need somebody that can run a story. Go ahead and hit the next one, Johnny. I wonder what we could do with Sami. We could put Sami Zayn in there and have him lose to the next up-and-coming superstar for the United States title, making history for NXT. Oh, wait. They announced that 2 days ago. Sami Zayn defending the United States Championship against Trick Williams. Whichever night is which. Which also, have you noticed, Johnny?
I would put them
with the stuff that I sent you picture-wise, that the pictures for one night are a different graphic than the picture for the other. So they're actually showing us which ones are going to be on this night, which ones are going to be on this night, but they haven't actually told us what color is what night. So,
right.
But CM Punk and Roman Reigns will headline night 1, or night 2 rather. And Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton will headline night 1. I'm gonna guess they're gonna give Roman the rub this year since he was night 1 last year.
Right.
Go ahead and hit us with the next one. Yeah, Sami Zayn. Here's the matches and the graphics I'm talking about.
Welcome, Duke.
Welcome, Duke.
Hey, bud.
Hi, Duke.
We've got Punk, Femi and Lashley, Rhea and Jade, and the other one that's blue now that isn't in this graphic is Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu, has also been announced. And then on the other night, you have Orton and Cody, Liv and Raquel, and Becky, and AJ Lee so far.
Looking to be like a good card.
Rumor being we're going to get Penta versus Vikingo in a AAA Mega Showdown for the
That'll be
Intercontinental
really good.
title, which will be fucking huge.
Yeah.
That'll take the cake for me.
That'll really give Penta a chance to really show himself as a champion.
We're gonna get the write-off between the Wyatts and the MFTs. That's gotta happen.
Right.
Because rumor is Solo Sikoa and the team are going to split. Tama Tonga telling Solo Sikoa on SmackDown, you're sounding a lot like Roman Reigns, as he was chastising the group. Rumor is that Solo Sikoa, as we've been saying for months, has outgrew the MFTs.
Yeah.
He does not need to play second fiddle to anyone.
No.
He is the guy going forward. Put him by himself.
Let him run.
Let him run with it. He's funny. He's charismatic. And he's proven he can carry a championship. And his promos are the best.
He's
A big badass coming out there and making fun of people like they're crybabies and shit to their face and thinking he's funny when he's the only one laughing at his shit is hilarious. That's what The Rock did. That's how The Rock made himself famous, by making idiots out of everyone. Laughing at his own jokes, don't sing along with the champ. Fantastic. Let Solo Sikoa run, but let's get some kind of closure for the tag team division. You put the titles on Damian Priest and R-Truth, and while I'm not upset with that,
they're not necessarily a legitimized tag team.
Exactly. And they didn't really build much through the year together as a tag team.
If they wanted to make them into a legitimate tag team, I wouldn't be upset. But at the same time,
they can't. And the reason that they can't is because of the Judgment Day.
Right.
Everyone will hanker it back to the Judgment Day, and here pretty soon, now that Finn has dropped out of the Judgment Day, and shit, I don't see the Judgment Day being a thing very much longer. The group will be together, but I don't think they'll call themselves the Judgment Day. Now that, Dominic doesn't do the dark gimmick. JD doesn't do the dark gimmick. Liv and them don't do the dark gimmick. So the Judgment Day died when Finn left. He was the last original member. He was the oldest senior member.
Yeah.
Because he's the one that attacked Edge and took Edge's spot. So it's just give Dominic his own group. You don't need to live off the Judgment Day. Judgment Day is over. Rhea Ripley has moved on. Damian Priest has moved on.
Give him a new look.
The only way Dominic moves on is to just drop it.
Yep.
Let him do his own thing. Call him the Dirty Dozen or the Dirty something or other. You can do something very, very hard to do in today's society of professional wrestling. You can take a Latino American group. Liv Morgan is not. She's Italian.
Well,
but you've got Rhea, you've got Roxanne, and you've got Dominic.
You don't have Rhea.
Not Rhea.
Raquel?
Thank you. Do something with that gimmick. You have big time hitters that are legitimate threats. Liv Morgan is a legitimate threat to the world title. Roxanne and Raquel have proven time after time after time
that they can be.
Sup, Wolfie?
Hey.
Time after time that they are a team that you can work with. Yes. If you're lost, you can look. I can't sing the rest of this song, or I'll get copyrighted.
You can do 10 seconds.
Ooh, baby, please don't go. There we go.
I'll think about it.
It's a completely different song, but it's the one that was in my mind, so that's what I'm going with. It's a pretty song.
What are we talking about?
Songs. I could go 10 seconds with each song, right? Is that what you said?
Let's get back to the show.
It's fair enough to go 10 seconds. So legally, I can go 10 seconds.
That's what I
It's
heard.
the
on
right stuff, baby. See, I didn't even go 10 seconds, baby. See, I didn't even go 10 seconds. That's a great song, too. That's New Kids on the Block. Enjoy that shit. Hit us with the next one. Those are the matches so far announced for WrestleMania. This is cool as shit.
Yeah.
Kill Tony WrestleMania Vegas will stream on Netflix.
I'm so excited.
Last year, we had a Kill Tony show that did not
I'm still mad we didn't see.
get aired anywhere, but was apparently super fucking raw. Remember Nia Jax coming out telling everybody that everybody come out telling everybody that they all hated Nia Jax.
Nia Jax was big in it. I remember Paul
Heyman made a joke about Nia Jax. But this year, they took this is going to be great.
I really want to find last year's somewhere. We have to look.
Someone's got footage somewhere.
Send us the link.
And you never know. Coming up to WrestleMania, WWE might release through Netflix something like a behind the scenes of last year's, or get you ready for this year's, or however that works. But
find it, send it to us.
yeah, for sure. If you guys know of any kind of copy that's out there, link it and let us know. But yeah, this year's Kill Tony WrestleMania will be streamed on Netflix. Should be pretty cool. Going to get a lot of cool shit for Netflix and WWE going forward. A lot of cool movie projects, TV show projects. American Gladiators with The Miz premieres next month on Amazon Prime. Johnny Knoxville killed it with Fear Factor.
It was great.
I say that only because he's 1-0 at WrestleMania. He's undefeated at WrestleMania.
I can't wait.
He has a better record at WrestleMania than The Undertaker. The Undertaker has lost twice.
But how many times has he won?
Once.
Not the Undertaker.
No. 20. He's 21-2. All I'm saying is Johnny Knoxville, he won.
Against Sami, right?
Yeah.
I remember that was.
So, I mean, fair enough to say
That was.
he has an undefeated record at WrestleMania.
That was the first time I started watching wrestling with you guys.
Yeah, which puts him right up there with David Arquette as being one of the greatest WCW champions of all time. I can't even say it without chuckling. It's sad. Hit us with the next one, Big Bad Joe.
This is gonna be good.
We'll talk about a fight to sell tickets.
Yes.
This is being promoted as one of the main events for the collective.
GC.
Shayna Baszler to take on Natty Neidhart in Bloodsport.
Ooh.
At the Horseshoe in Las Vegas at 3 p.m. Friday, April 17th. This is part of the collective, the biggest indie gathering of the year. Black Label Pro will be there. 01 will be there. GCW will be there.
Well, obviously.
Guess what?
What?
We're gonna be watching on Friday, April 17th at 3 p.m.
What? How do we
Right.
watch it?
GCW will go through Triller TV. They have a exclusive deal through Triller. For $10.99 a month, you get all of their TV shows. GCW, of course, known for Nick Gage, known for AJ Gray, known for Ricky Shane Page, Schlack.
AJ Gray.
Schlack is in our main story here in a little bit. A lot of big names in GCW. This is going to be great. This is going to be a fight.
Can't wait.
They're going to show Vince McMahon, one, that this is what he could have had, and Triple H sees it finally.
Mm-hmm.
We're finally going to get to see the two baddest fucking women in professional wrestling
Just
hook it up
go at it.
like it should have been done in the WWE, and WWE, of course, missing out on the boat. Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. Speaking of WrestleMania weekend,
Heck yeah.
Psycho Sid Vicious inducted into the Legacy Ward 2026 Legacy Ward inductee. We also have just announced Bad News Brown, otherwise known as Bad News Allen, was known in a very controversial, had a very controversial past. Actually, the WrestleMania 4 Battle Royal won by Bret Hart, or won by Bad News Brown, I apologize. Bret Hart come in, attacked him, and broke the trophy in the middle of the ring. Big thing for WrestleMania 4. Also, he was in the feud that Roddy Piper colored half of his body black and left the other part of his body white at one of the WrestleManias that the Peacock cut, and you cannot see anymore, but the promo is out there. And the promo was him saying it didn't matter if you were black or white. He was for everybody, is what his gimmick was, but he did paint half of his body black and left the other side unpainted, but removed from the wrestling annals. You cannot, I mean, you can find it, but not through WWE, and not in its entirety, unfortunately. Bad News Allen also big in Stampede professional wrestling, big in the early days of WWE. Well deserved. Going in, of course, with AJ Styles, Stephanie McMahon, Demolition, Dennis Rodman, the list go on and on. Hopefully we'll get another one to round out the matches. If we're going to put a match in, I still suggest Macho Man Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat at WrestleMania 3 as being one of the greatest wrestling matches of all time. It should be a match, moment, and an immortal match, whether they take anyone up on it. Also, can we finally induct Bray Wyatt? Why are we still fucking waiting?
Please.
Why is this a thing? You know what I mean? Like, it's time. Put him in. Why are we waiting? Now,
he should have went in when his dad and his uncle were put in.
If Stephanie McMahon's going in, and AJ Styles, of all people, is going in, Bray Wyatt started in. That's all I'm saying. I understand last year not going in due to the death being so fresh, being a year out, but we're 2 years out from him passing away. On to almost 3 years away, coming up real soon. I just don't understand why he's not in there. Go ahead and answer the next one, Big Man John. Yes, speaking of Hall of Fame, the ninth wonder of the world, China, gets a new t-shirt through WWEshop.com.
It's about time.
Which says to me that maybe there was talk of a solo induction. Why would this shirt release at the time that it released? It's a very strategic release. Also, I heard that Luna Vachon has a documentary dropping in Florida. It's some wrestling thing called Lunatic. It's just an independent thing, but it's about her life. I saw this just right before we went on here. Was dropped as a teaser. I haven't checked it. Pretty sure it's real. It looked very real. If so, there is a documentary on the horizon, not by WWE, called Lunatic, that has been shot over the life and career of Luna Vachon. Should be interesting. Cool to see China getting her own merchandise. Let's drop some more merchandise. I would like to see a Rock and Robin t-shirt.
Let's get some of these older.
Yeah.
Or
Leilani Kai.
Leilani Kai. I'd buy a Leilani Kai shirt myself.
Even some Wendy
She's a
Richter.
super nice. She's a super nice lady. Super sweet lady. Drop another Sherry shirt. Give us a Miss Elizabeth. Give us something.
Yeah.
Give us something past the Attitude Era. Like, we get Sable and Trish, and we got thousands of those. Give us some shirts back in the day. Like, give me a Jumpin' Bomb Angels t-shirt.
The 80s.
Yeah, give me a fucking
Nakano.
new Mae Young shirt would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Something. Hell, give me a Betty White shirt. I'm wearing. I know it ain't wrestling, but it's kind of the same.
Hey, Betty White is everything.
She's in our Hall of Fame, by God, that's all that matters. That's it. WWE missed the ball yet again. Here's what the next one, Big Bad John. Okay, this man, his name is Steve Macklin.
Oh, yes.
Wrestled for the TNA World Title at No Surrender? I think Sacrifice. Against Mike Santana. A good 10 minutes into the match. Takes a kick to the head. Collapses. The referee, who was a young woman, did every single thing that a referee should do. Stepped in. This is the main event on pay-per-view. Referee stepped in, put his head in her chest, and did one of those numbers like, this fight's over. Match is over. Ended the match on pay-per-view. Steve Macklin's bell was rung. Very concussed. But the referee again stepped in, did the right thing.
She did what
Noticed
she needed to.
that this is something that a lot of referees aren't getting enough credit for. Stepped in, was like, hey, something's not right. She said, I noticed that he was glassy-eyed.
Yeah.
He didn't look like he was there. So she stopped it.
You
That
gotta
quick.
be observant.
Like,
You
this
gotta
over.
watch your guys.
So congratulations to her. We'll follow up on this story once we know more about Steve Macklin. I do know that he's home and he's okay.
He's
Guess
a
pending
hell of a
pending
wrestler.
tests. He is bulletproof. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
No doubt.
Get well, Steve Macklin. Hit us with the next one, please. All right. So on SmackDown, Freddy Krueger returned.
Oh my.
Tell me that top right picture don't look like Robert England as Freddy Krueger smiling
Little
and laughing.
bit.
What do you think, Johnny?
Oh yeah.
Don't it look like a Freddy Krueger smile? Top right.
Yes.
Creepy
Oh my
as fuck.
gosh.
Jelly Roll won his match against Kit Wilson.
Congrats.
First singles match in WWE. Celebrated with his little one. Come out at the end when Randy and Cody were having a little pull apart and ate an RKO. Welcome to the WWE, Jelly. That's just the way things go around here. You trusted the rattlesnake. That was your fault. I mean, am I not right? You don't trust Randy Orton. He would drop his own grandmother. He would drop his own grandmother if he thought the crowd
He
would
has
pop off.
dropped his own dad. I mean,
Well, I mean, I've met his dad. I'd like to
Yeah.
drop him too. That's what the point.
no, because you wouldn't want to touch him.
Randy Orton, of course, building for one of the biggest world title or WWE title matches in recent memory. Go ahead and hit us with the next one. Rumor being, JBL was asked about the video that we talked about on last week's show. That I said that Ted DiBiase Jr. had been caught in the back of a podcast going on where he was heard saying April 18th in Vegas. Yeah, go ahead and book it. Count me in. Randy Orton's been talking on the phone to a mysterious person for the last couple weeks, saying this time when caught on the phone with him that I'll see you soon. There's a good chance that with Ted DiBiase being cleared of all charges and still being in fighting shape, we could see a return of Legacy's third member to kind of fill in
Would be kind of cool.
the gap. Would be really neat. But JBL was asked. He says there's about a 40% chance. That's more of a chance than most people have gave Trick Williams debuting when he did. CM Punk coming back into the fold. Only a 4% chance that ever was going to happen again. It did. 40%. I like those odds. That's all I'm saying.
Interesting.
Would be a cool way to throw that nostalgia pop on night one.
Yeah.
Be it also a cool way for Cody to drop the title and not have to do it clean to Randy Orton so we can continue the feud.
Right.
But only time will tell. We're on the final 2 stops
Yeah.
to WrestleMania next weekend.
Getting close.
Is the NXT Stand and Deliver, which will take place for free on YouTube. As far as matches, nothing has been really completed yet, so we'll have to put our picks on. We'll have to put them in the book, share them, all that good fun stuff like we usually do. It's going to be in the book, which will tell you where everybody went when it's time for the points. But getting close. WrestleMania is right around the corner, which means the night after is also around the corner. We're going to see a lot of call-ups.
It's gonna be interesting.
Rumor is Blake Monroe being one of them. Numerous, they think Tony D is possibly going to be one of them.
I would love that.
Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, a lot of people who are ready to come up and do some really fun stuff. Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. All right, so Hall of Famer and WWE's own resident lunatic, Jesse the Body Ventura, steps out of the Baja and on to Pierce Morgan to say that the only reason that Donald Trump is in the WWE Hall of Fame is because Vince McMahon, he helped Vince McMahon buy out Janelle Grant and the rest of the women. It's all for a money game. that Vince McMahon only let Donald Trump in because Donald Trump financed all of the misdeeds of Vince McMahon and all of the cover-ups.
Sounds like a conspiracy.
I mean,
well, it is
wouldn't
Jesse
surprise
Ventura.
me.
I
But
know.
at the same
Look at
time,
him.
I can see it though.
He looks decent for once.
For once, that's only because he's on Pierce Morgan.
All right,
Pierce Morgan
so
would
yeah,
take him.
it's him, but at the same time, everything he said sounds.
I mean, it's not like it could. It's not like it's not true. I mean, we don't know.
Yeah.
Let's just say Vince McMahon ran a lot longer than he probably should have.
Yeah.
As far as the Hall of Fame induction, I don't really think that has anything to do with it. The Hall of Fame isn't really a real tangible structure. It's just it's like, I mean, until it's bolt mortar or mortar, you know what I mean? Till it's a store. You know, till it's something you can go to and visit.
Right. Like a money.
I don't see the point of that being why. Well, I'll help you with all this money, but you know what I want in return? I want to be in the Hall of Fame. That just doesn't sound like that's wrestling story fucking telling 101.
Okay.
It's terrible. It happened that you did that shit in the 80s in WCW. Didn't work then, not gonna work now.
Okay,
I
but
don't
at
know.
the
It
same
could be
time, I
very
can
vain
see
of
it.
Trump to do it.
Let's be honest.
I mean, I've
I
seen
can
Vader
see
shit.
him doing shit like that. That's all I'm saying.
Improbable, not impossible, I guess. Hit us with the next one, please.
I love these guys.
So, Gallus, the Coffee Brothers and Wolfgang officially now signed with MLW.
I can see them doing really
They are
good
now
things there.
officially available to wrestle in the United States again due to their work visas. MLW picking up three of the roughest guys on the independent circuit. It's going to be cool to see what they do with these guys. I wish WWE would have kept them. They had so much going for them. They were really, really, really good.
They were really starting to take off.
Their shit with the Brawling Brutes made the Brawling Brutes something to watch.
Right.
Really, if you ask me. But cool. Congratulations to the three.
Good luck.
Cool to see they're on pay-per-view again. Only a matter of time before they start winning some belts.
Yeah.
Hit us with the next one, please. He does look weird shaved. So, Brooklyn Preschool director embezzles nearly $3 million in tuition, spends $350,000 on WWE VIP tickets.
Hope it was worth it.
Well, here's the deal. Monday night.
Yeah,
I was telling
were
you about
just
this.
talking
Monday
about
night.
this.
2-hour show. 13 minutes of wrestling in a 2-hour show. They had 3 matches. 13 minutes combined. Actual wrestling on the show. They are charging people the ticket prices that they are charging people for 13 minutes of professional wrestling on a fucking professional wrestling
Well,
show.
and here's the deal. It's not just tickets. A lot of people, you gotta drive or fly, get a hotel room,
Yeah.
take time off work, you know?
Yeah.
Find a babysitter sometimes.
There is so many commercials and ads on Monday Night Raw that there was 13 actual minutes of professional wrestling. Come on, guys. Seriously? Do better than that. Come on. Prices are really ridiculous right now. At least you could at least give them 30 minutes. I mean, 13 minutes? That's a fucking... I know indie show opening matches that go 13 minutes.
We've watched.
We've been forced to watch many opening longer than 13-minute fucking matches on the indies where there's more daylight and forearms than there is outside. It's ridiculous. Stop it. Do better and stop it. Also, that lady has a giant forehead. Hit us with the next one. So, MJF, I love this. I saw this dude post this uncomfortable truth. Eddie Guerrero is overrated. MJF responds, "My God, I've finally done it. I found the dumbest motherfucker on planet Earth." MJF, as usual, trolling as only MJF can troll.
It's great, though.
I love it. Finally, I've finally done it. You are the dumbest motherfucker. Yeah, Eddie Guerrero is just rated just fine. Leave him alone. Let him rest in peace. They bring him up enough on Monday Night Raw anyway.
He was a fantastic wrestler.
Yes, he was. Probably one of the best. Hit us with the next one, please. So, Danhausen, official curse count is at 4-0. Would have been 5-0 and was working. Hit us with the next one. Danhausen asked for the 20 human dollars.
He got the 20 human dollars.
He got the 20 human dollars. And on NXT, Johnny Gargano became the #1 contender for the North American NXT Championship.
Love it. Love it.
He was given the $20. Danhausen gives. Danhausen also takes back. The curse is officially lifted. We have a new #1 contender. We will see
Great story, right?
the NXT North American Heavyweight Champion Miles Bourne taking on Johnny Gargano for the NXT North American Championship. Super good match. Going to be fantastic. Thank you, Danhausen, for everything that you do. Now, if you could just give Egon Page
Egon, I love it. I love it.
and the Saints Man some curse of their own, maybe we could get some cool shit out of them too.
It's
It'd be
nice seeing
interesting.
Danhausen and Ethan Page together.
Him showing up during his photo shoot
was
hilarious. Hit us with the next one, please. Our man, Neil Diamond Cutter, ends his career in Japan against Jun Kasiya.
Aww.
That is, of course, the Japanese legend and Neil Diamond Cutter's dream opponent.
Yeah.
And he got
Ended
it.
his career in Japan just this past month.
That's awesome.
Wrestling his idol. Super fucking cool to the Deathmatch Honey Badger. We love Neil Diamond Cutter here.
And he was on that top 15 wrestler
Yeah,
list.
super nice guy.
Phenomenal guy.
Super nice guy.
Yes.
Knows barbed wire. Knows barbed wire really well.
Remember the...
He's the one that helped string in
Yep,
it and
that's how I know
AFU.
him.
Well,
He's
remember that
super
one
nice.
dark show we did where it was in the place in Carterville?
Yes.
He ended up getting his eardrum busted.
Busted open, yeah, mid-match.
Mid-match. And I ended up going back to find him afterwards.
No.
No,
You're thinking of Neil Dream. Neil Weems. Neil the Dream Weems. Who's the one whose ear got busted. Different guy. He was at that show, though. Yeah, Neil Diamond Cutter, super nice guy. Like I said, known as the Honey Badger of professional wrestling. Gonna be sad to see him go. But career well written. I mean, you got to go out the way you wanted.
Yeah, definitely.
Super cool. And I'll just stay out. Now that you're out, stay out. Don't let him pull you back in. Ask anyone if it happens. Hit us with the next one, please. James Tolkien died this past week. Known for roles in Top Gun, the Back to the Future trilogy, my personal favorite, Masters of the Universe. Played a principal in probably 30,000 things growing up. But yeah, most known for Back to the Future fame as the principal in Back to the Future, all 3 movies. Unfortunate, great actor. Many roles under his shoes. Played in a couple of drill sergeants in a couple movies too. Super talented. Unfortunate. Go ahead with the next one, Big Man John. All right, folks. We're about to get into a very interesting part of today's podcast. It's called the main event. This is what happens in the main event. Crazed fan attempts to stab indie wrestler Cruel at ruthless pro wrestling event in Illinois, gets beaten down by the entire locker room. This is no joke, folks. This is not written. This is not part of a storyline. This legitimately happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't just Cruel who was stabbed. We believe that
So it wasn't an attempt. He was.
They were both stabbed.
He
It
went
says
after
attempt.
Yeah, it says attempts. I only believe that it says attempt because of the fact that I don't believe either man went to the hospital. I don't believe that it was as life-threatening
Okay.
at the time. I mean, you've seen those guys. They're so muscular that...
Not only that, but both of them gentlemen.
This did not happen during the show. This happened at the merchandise table towards the end of the night. What had happened was I talked to Buddy Badcock myself today, who you see in the bottom right picture there with the tattoo on his back, laying in some very vicious,
very well placed
punches.
Looking phenomenal.
Told me that what had happened was, told the source of mine what had happened was, allegedly.
Allegedly.
For all rights purposes, allegedly. Dude come up to Cruel's table, asked how much the merchandise was. Was told how much the merchandise was, said, fuck that, I'm not paying those prices for that bullshit. Goes and sits down. Apparently, dude's in the front row. So as Cruel's coming to the ring, Homeboy decides to stand up and get in Cruel's face during his entrance. Now, go ahead and show the next picture here real quick, Johnny. This is said guy. Y'all know who Cruel is, right? Y'all know who Cruel is? Y'all have seen him, right? Why don't you go back one more? Or, back. There you go. One more here. Here we go. That's Cruel.
Yeah.
Okay, now go back forward.
Actually, really cool dude.
Dude stood in front of him.
This little dude?
Yeah, go back again, Johnny. Cruel.
That big dude.
Back.
Little dude.
We see the difference where we're going here, correct? Okay, so, stepped in front of him. Cruel, of course, in character, did not break character. Basically made the guy look like a fucking moron.
As he should.
Like a little
So
bit.
after the match, apparently he goes and he's staring down Cruel at the gimmick table.
Okay.
Cruel eventually sees it, starts staring him back down. Dude says, let's fucking go, bitch. This, that, and the other. Cruel, of course, stands up, like you would. Tells the dude in no uncertain terms, this ain't a fight you want. About the time he says that, this dude tries to tackle Cruel. As he tries to tackle Cruel, as they go to the ground, exposed a knife, stabbing Cruel in the midsection, and Schlack, who was also at the gimmick table, which then proceeded with the video that is going around. We are going to show you this video. I am going to warn you ahead of time. This is a video, y'all. This is real shit. This is not planned.
This is not a
parental
wrestling
advisory
show.
This is a real life event that took place with people we know, people we love.
Yeah.
This is not staged. For people who are watching this, if you are squeamish, I suggest that you do not watch the next part of this. But we're going to go ahead and show you actual footage.
This is what happens when you get into a place that you don't belong.
Yes. Go ahead and listen to the video there, Joey. So here we are. This is the fight taking place. Well, I say fight. Now, Cruel is on the ground under these guys. That's Buddy Badcock, Sean Campbell. I think that's Sean Campbell. Schlack getting some. Now watch. He'll go to get up these stairs. This is Sparta.
And
kicked him back down the stairs.
Multiple people in the background going, "Get him! Just don't kill him!
Don't kill him, Schlack." That's what they're screaming
right there.
This is what happens.
Schlack and Buddy, and there's
Mickey Knuckles trying to restore order. They're trying to get him out of the building.
They're like, all right, he's had enough.
Dudes, now look at this picture here that we have on the left. Like I said, Homeboy's face is so swollen he looks like a completely different person.
Yeah,
being escorted out of the building.
You got what you deserve, man. Actually, no, you deserve a lot worse.
If it had been in a locker room in my day, I don't think that dude would have left on his own 2 feet.
Yeah. Well, really, he didn't.
If it wasn't for Mickey, looks like Gary J there as well.
Yeah. I saw a cousin in there.
Cousin's in there somewhere, I think. That's that Sparta kick. The Schlack just let him have it.
Him and Buddy.
That's some solid kicks. But look at the side of his face.
I like that one guy is just standing to make sure that Schlack doesn't fall back as he's hitting this dude.
Well, the other part of this that you can actually see that is until Mickey comes over and tells Schlack to stop, he was going to continue to beat that guy.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Now, here's the deal.
That's respect.
Cruel, who was stabbed, as well as Schlack.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't know the extent.
Instead of the stabbings or cuts or whatever, but there was a knife brandished. That's where all this went haywire. So, here's the deal. I don't know what this guy was fucking thinking, because first off, I've met both of those men, and I wouldn't want to fight either.
No.
The man who got stabbed wasn't even the one that got some. That's what happens when you fuck with the locker room.
Everyone came to defend.
You pay a ticket to cheer or boo however you see fit, but when you cross a line, don't be upset when you get your ass whipped. The dude is very, very lucky that they allowed him to leave. Because in all rights, when that dude brandished the weapon, they could have deleted him. And
permanently.
Nobody would have been at fault. Except that guy who pulled a lethal weapon on somebody at a fucking wrestling show for $20 for the front row.
Because
come on, guys.
He didn't like the merchandise price?
Right.
Because they showed him what a little bitch he was.
Mickey Knuckles, of course, after this.
Auntie Mickey.
Putting on there 3 new owners of RPW. Dread, RSP, a.k.a. Ricky Shane Page, and Schlack. Time to drain the cesspool that the cucks have been allowed to slowly dissolve our business to. You've been put on notice. A company for the boys, by the boys, for the fans.
Hell yeah.
Here's the deal. I stand with RPW. I stand with the new regime. If there's anything we can do for RPW, we are more than happy to go back into work. It's good to see 3 people taking over RPW that are actually getting shit done. That's how it should be. Bull was notified as well. Take that for what it's worth.
Gonna be good things coming, hopefully.
So, yeah. We did it.
Heck yeah.
5. For the first time in a month-ish.
Yeah.
I hope everybody enjoyed themselves this week. Always remember, you can find us at Facebook.com at Pro Wrestling Throwdown. You can find us here, obviously, on YouTube, Pro Wrestling Throwdown channel. You can find us on X, Pro Wrestling TD. Of course, you can write us email, ProWrestlingThrowdown@gmail.com. Leave stuff in the comments here. Anything you want to talk about. Anything. Want merch? We all know what store you could go to for the merch store. We go to streamlabs.com/ProWrestlingThrowdown for the merch store. You can find all of our merch there. Love the new logo, Johnny. The new logo looks great. You can find all kinds of cool shit at the shirts, hats, pins, stickers, shoes, Caleb's mama's sweet ass. You can find several things there. Not Caleb's sweet ass, because he's still got 6 days. Still 6 days to go.
He's halfway there.
So will he be here for the next podcast?
I don't know if it will be the next podcast or the one after. Only time will tell. But we did great. We had a great show. I was going to end it with some crazy shit. I'm just going to leave it be. It's not worth it.
No.
Don't forget, like I said, check out Pro Wrestling Throwdown on all facets of social media.
Do us a favor. Be a decent fucking human being.
Yeah, don't be a dickhead to people that you don't have to be a dickhead to. Hashtag Braxton Pulliam has a tiny dick. Let that go around. And as for all of us, to all of you, as always, Caleb's mama's sweet ass.
Keep it in the ring.
Keep it in the ring.